What's up, everybody? It's your girl Tamika. I know y'all like, dang, she is blowing up my timeline today. Yes, I am. Because I don't have to be to work till later, and I just thought I'd do a few videos. First of all, this is probably going to be my first segment for On a Serious Note. So, let's get serious for a second, guys. And let's talk about Ben Carson and what happened earlier this week. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you guys about, personally speaking, about why I'm disappointed. Let's begin with that. Well, I'm personally disappointed because I am in my 30s. And so anybody that 30s know, back in like middle school and high school, we got this book that we had to read entitled Gifted Hands. And I never forget reading this book. And I was glad to read this book because I was an avid reader, particularly when it came to African American history. Loved African American history. Love African American history even to this day. So I remember reading this book about this brilliant surgeon, and I was just blown away because, all his struggles and everything that he had been through to come out and become this great man of science. I was just like, wow. And, this man is saving lives. And the fact that, he was still living. I'm like, he is a living legend. He's going down in history as we speak. And I was just like, wow. I was just in awe of that, okay? And then, was still in awe. And then for years, we really didn't hear too much about him. Or at least I didn't. And then I saw that he started going into the political realm. And he was saying all this crazy stuff about, Obamacare is worse than slavery and how you choose to be gay. And he was starting to really leave a bad taste in my mouth because, personally speaking, as a person who grew up when your book first came out, I grew up to admire you. Okay? Again, your book was part of our curriculum during Black History Month. So you really had let me down I almost had tears in my eyes because like I was saying, I grew up wow, he's a living legend. So I really started to give Ben Carson the side eye. Okay? And then the election came and I felt like I had bigger fish to fry with 45 trying to get in the office, and I was trying to, help get the vote out and really trying to campaign and really trying to make a difference because it's not enough just to vote. We really got to be out here making a difference, to try to get into and try to, change things within our government. So I was really trying to do that. So that brings me to what happened at the beginning of this week, okay? Ben Carson really thought that he was making this impassioned speech about how great our country is, about how America, was one of the only places where the immigrants felt that they could come and make a better lives for themselves. They had, immigrants come here on boats, in hopes of a better life. They worked for not even minimum wage, less than minimum wage, not for them, but for their children, because they knew that their children would have a better life and all this other stuff. And people were brought here, at the bottom of boats. I said, wait a minute, hold on. You said slaves were brought here on the bottom of boats in hopes of a better life? Wait a minute. I thought I need to clean out my ears. I'm like, Ben Carson, where did you come from? What truck did you fall off of, okay? You already had been saying dumb stuff, but to equivalate slavery to immigrants coming over here to make a better life for themselves, that don't even go. 2.5 words. That doesn't even make freaking sense, okay? Like, where do you get your knowledge from? And it's like, you're supposed to, this is where going book smart goes wrong, okay? Yeah, you're this brilliant surgeon and all that, but you have no idea what it is to know about Black history. Your mind was so focused on, on medicine that you didn't know about, you lost all indignation about your Black history. Now look, I'm not going to be acting like I'm just Miss Black Power, but I'm not going to deny the hard work and the brutality and the violence and all these things that my ancestors endured. Hell, half of them didn't even make it here. While you're talking about, they were brought here, slaves were brought here on boats and all, in hopes of a better life. No. Half of them didn't even make it here. What are you talking about? And this wasn't like they were just on the bottom boats just laying out. No, they were on top of each other, chained down. Okay? Like, there's no comparison. And for you to fix your mouth like that saddens me and disappoints me to no other. Like, you need to go back to elementary school, not just high school. Elementary school, where they begin to teach African American history, okay? Because I am so done with all these ignorant comments when it comes to African Americans, when it comes to our history and everything, okay? And then you try to, as my boy James Caldwell says, backpedal and pussy pot by saying, immigration and, slavery should not be confused. You think? So now because you get some backlash and all this shit, you want to retract your statement? Boy, bye. Why don't you, like I said, go get you some education, and then better yet, once you smarten up, why don't you go teach your boy 45 something, okay? Because I'm just over it, okay? So yeah, y'all, I just had to come on here and just talk to y'all about that, because I just feel like the state of our country, it's just very disappointing. I mean, we have all these people that's running our government who do not have a freaking clue, and it's just freaking sad. And the only thing I can just encourage all the people who watch me to do is just, take it upon yourself to, do your own research about our government, about our history, what we need to do to change our government. Because the people that's running our government right now, they have no clue, and it's only going to be up to us to change it. Y'all, we got to do something, because it's going to go from bad to worse. So anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this. Till next time, y'all. Peace and love.